Hello! See, what happened was...
Yada, yada, yada.
And I bought them all. Ladies and gentlemen, gentlemen and ladies, today is a very, very great day. And that's not only because it's my daughter's 8th birthday, but the fact that Funko Pop released a Seinfeld Pop version of all the main characters. Now, for those of you that love Seinfeld, as you can see, we're missing one major critical character.
Impossible! Is it? Or is it so possible that your head is spinning like a top?
But have no fear, Handsome Nation, Kramer is on its way. I just can't wait the couple of days for Amazon to drop him off at my front porch. So today we're gonna unbox and check out all the Seinfeld products that I picked up. So where should we start first? How about Newman? Here we have America's favorite postal worker. Here's a quick side profile of him in the box. On the back we have a picture of the entire regular set. And there's Newman, the diabolical man himself. Here we have Newman. Oh my goodness. Excellent. In his postal attire, of course. Got his postal badge on the left-hand side. On the right-hand side, nothing. Oh my goodness. This is awesome. But there we have it. Newman plotting something terrible to do. Next up, we're gonna go with Jerry's first of many girlfriends on the show. That would have to be Lainey.
Get out!
All right, so here's the dancing queen, Elaine In Dress. Here's a side profile of her in the box. Same thing on the back. And here's Lainey. Now let's get her out of the box. Now, before President Trump's dance took the world by storm, Elaine's dancing abilities was the talk of the town. All right, so here's a closer look at the Elaine Pop. Looks like she's got a nice cup of coffee. She's ready to chill with their best friends, Jerry, George, and Kramer. Here's gonna be a side profile of her. Here's gonna be the back of her very, very wavy hair. And there we go, with the feet crossed, we got that Elaine stance down pat. All right, next up, who we gonna choose? Let's get Georgie. Here we have Holistic George. Now this is an exclusive to Target only. So if you wanna pick this up, you can only get it at Target. Now, Mr. George Costanza can't stand ya. Well, he spent some time in the pool.
I was in the pool! I was in the pool!
But this time, my friends, Kramer recommended that George go to this holistic doctor. And as you can see, well, he's an eggplant.
Hey, that's not too bad.
There's a side profile of him, back yet again, and there's our boy Georgie. All right, here he is, the eggplant himself, George Costanza. He has his holistic tea in his hands. Here's the side profile yet again, and the back. The top, well, he should have a lot less hair. And our boy Georgie's got his signature white sneakers on. All right, so let's go for the best soup chef in town. His restaurant has lines for blocks. You know him and love him, Yev Kassem. Now this may be his actual name on the show, but his nickname, known in the streets, is The Soup. I love this guy, I love his character, everything is perfect, and his soup is delicious. People have even said that eating his soup, they experience a euphoric state of mind. But I'm sure a lot of you guys out there have probably heard his catchphrase.
No soup for you! Come back 1 year! Next!
Here's gonna be the side of my damaged box, back yet again, and there he is with his pointy finger saying, "No soup for you." He's a very stern fella. He's ready to keep people in line and kick them out if they don't want to follow his instructions. He has his typical chef apron, and we have a side of him right here, and here's gonna be the back. So the last pop that I have to open is none other than Mr. Jerry Seinfeld. Now a quick backstory to my intro. You know, hello! Well, it just so happens that I'm imitating Mr. Jerry Seinfeld. That's right, that's my version of Jerry's hello. La la la.
Jerry, hi.
So here we have Jerry in his element at the beginning of almost every show, him doing his comedy act. Telling jokes, making people laugh, having a good time, The humor of Jerry Seinfeld and Larry David is a match made in heaven. Their brilliance made the show the top sitcom of all time. Here's a side profile of it, back yet again, and there he is with his microphone in his right hand. Now this is Jerry back in the day when he had a full set of hair. Nowadays, he's aged, so his hair kind of went down by the wayside. Side profile of him, here's the back of him, and there he is. So we got a few more accessories to open up, and another one of my favorite characters on the show would have to be Mr. Frank Costanza. Now Frank is kind of like his son, has a very short fuse. So Frank is trying to find ways to expel some of his anger without taking it out on his wife, his family, or his friends. So he ends up finding his release, a guide to peace and tranquility. Serenity now, serenity now, serenity now.
Because of her, I have to sit here like an animal. Serenity now, serenity now.
And that's what we have here, my friends. We have a Serenity Now shirt by Mr. Frank Costanza. Here's what the shirt's gonna look like. Serenity now, insanity later. Short sleeve t-shirt inside. Camisa de manga corta donato. A t-shirt a manches cortes a la intera. I don't know. I'm just guessing that's what it says. Serenity Now by Frank Costanza, a guide to peace and tranquility. Let's get inside. And here's the shirt. Oh my goodness. Reducing blood pressure. A guide to peace and tranquility. Serenity Now, everybody. Serenity Now. When I think about videos that aren't doing so well.
Serenity now.
When I have to deal with mean customers.
Serenity now.
When my wife tells me to throw out the trash.
Serenity now.
We're getting to our last two items. Let's go with the drinking glass set. Here we have Jerry and George drinking glass sets. We got Jerry in the Puffy shirt, of course. And we got George Costanza, Lord of the Idiots. There's a picture of the restaurant that the gang spent a lot of time at. So let's check out Jerry and George. Fortunately, these glasses are not dishwasher safe or microwave safe, so hand washing only. But here's Jerry in his Puffy shirt again. And since Jerry agreed to wear this designer shirt from Kramer's girlfriend, who was a low talker, well, he's got to wear it to his next act on television. And of course, Jerry says,
This is gonna be the new look for the 90s. You're gonna be the first pirate.
But I don't want to be a pirate.
here's George yet again, for he is Costanza, Lord of the Idiots.
So please, a little respect. For I am Costanza, Lord of the Idiots.
And the last thing we have is our bag from Boca, Vista. All right, so we got ourselves a front pouch right here. Let's see what's inside. Oh, it's just stuffing and some silica gel. And then the big pouch. Yet again, more stuffing. All right, so inside the bag, it's a small little bag. I mean, I thought it would be nice. We just had a baby in February, so we made a nice little diaper bag to just carry around whenever we go out. So it's a nice way to rock and show your love for the best sitcom on TV, Seinfeld.
There's nothing available in that development.
Are you telling me there's not one condo available in all of Boca Vista?
That's right. They went like hotcakes.
And there we have it, my Seinfeld Pop Haul. Seinfeld is near and dear to my heart. I've watched every single episode at least 5, maybe 7 times. Yes, it may have been a while since I've actually sat down and watched some of these episodes, but they are classics. It's a show that you can watch over and over and over again. So if you haven't seen the show, I highly recommend you checking it out. But for those that have seen the show about nothing, do you agree with me? Is Seinfeld the best sitcom ever? Let me know in the comments down below. So while you're down there, you might as well like this video, share the content, of course, hit the notification bell, and subscribe to the channel so you'll be notified every time I go live or when I post new content. Oh, and one more thing. We just recently hit 10,000 subscribers here on the channel. And for that, we're doing a giveaway as a gratitude to you, the handsome nation. We're giving away a brand new Xbox Series S. So I'll make sure to link that video down in the description down below, as well as in the cards above. So if you haven't entered already, you can enter and have a chance at winning a brand new Xbox Series S. Thank you and have a good one.